Hi friends, today in the continuation of this lecture series, today let us have a discussion of India's banking sector, an overview. So today there is an increase in population and there is a growing disposable income which has given rise to the demand for banking and other related sectors. The rural banking is yet to be tapped and is going to expect to be increased in future. So there is a lot of innovation services happening in banking sector, mobile banking, internet banking, and various other forms of extension to this online banking has given rise as an upliftment of banking sector. Nowadays people are into this inclusive growth of banking. They are being encouraged to open bank accounts and to do a transaction online and having a savings deposits accounts. They have been made aware of various banking system, various facilities which do exist in banks. And there are a lot of various ATM extensions to improve the operational efficiency. So there is a healthy business fundamentals that can be reflected in banking sector to have an higher interest margins. So today in India, the policy measures undertaken by the RBI is a healthy sign of providing lot of banking opportunities to the consumers as well as to the industrialists and to the a boon for a banking sector. So let us have an overview of this banking sector in Indian economy. As per the Reserve Bank of India, India's banking sector is sufficiently capitalized and well regulated. The financial and economic conditions in the country are far superior to any other country in the world. Credit, market and liquidity risks studies suggest that Indian banks are generally resilient and have withstood the global downturn well. Indian banking industry has recently witnessed the rollout of innovative banking models like payments and small financial banks. RBI's new measures may go a long way in helping the restructuring of domestic banking industry. The digital payment system in India has evolved the most among top 25 countries, with India's immediate payment service IMPS being the only system at level 5 in faster payments innovation index. So let us look into the market size of Indian banking. The Indian banking system consists of 27 public sector banks, 21 private sector banks, 49 foreign banks, 56 regional rural banks. There are 1562 urban cooperative banks and 94,384 rural cooperative banks in addition to cooperative credit institutions. In the financials 2007 to 2018, the total lending has increased at a rate of 10.94% and the total deposits have increased to 11.66% according to CAGR report. India's retail credit market is the fourth largest in the emerging countries world market. It has increased to 281 billion US dollars on December 2017 from 181 billion dollars on December 2014. Now let us look into the investment and development activities. The key investment and developments in India banking sector industry includes: as of September 2018, the Government of India launched India's Post Payment Bank IPPB and has opened branches across 650 districts to achieve the objective of financial inclusion. The total value of mergers and acquisition during 2017 in NBFC diversified financial services and banking was almost 2,564 billion US dollars, 103 million US dollars, and in banking sector 79 million US dollars respectively. The biggest merger deal of financial of 2017 was in the microfinance segment of Indus End Bank Limited and Bharat Financial Inclusion Limited of 2.4 billion US dollars. In May 2018, total equity fundings of microfinance sector grew at the rate of 39.88%. It's tuned to the rupees 96.31 billion. In the year 2017 and 18, from 68.85 billion, it has rose to 96.31 billion rupees at the end of March 2018. Now let us look into the government initiatives into banking sector. As of September 2018, the government of India has made the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana scheme an open-ended scheme and has also added more incentives to this scheme, and it has initiated more number of common people to the stream of banking sector. The government of India is planning to inject 42,000 crore in the public sector banks by March 2019 and will infuse the next tranche of recapitalization by mid-year December 2018. Let us look into the achievements of the government in the year 2017 and 18. To improve infrastructure in villages, 2,04,000 point of sale, that is the POS terminals, have been sanctioned from the Financial Inclusion Fund by National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, that is through NABARD. Between December 2016 and March 2017, a major drive was undertaken to boost use of debit cards, resulting in an increase in the number of POS terminal by an additional 1.2 million by 2017 end, and it has increased to 1.52 million as on November 30 of 2016. The number of total bank accounts opened under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana reached 333.8 million as of November 28, 2018. So now let us look into the road ahead. So what is our future prospects and the future targets to be achieved? This enhanced spending on infrastructure and speedy implementation of projects and continuation of reforms are expected to provide further impetus to the growth. All these factors suggest that India's banking sector is also poised for robust growth as the rapidly growing business would turn to banks for their credit needs. Also, the advancement in technology have brought the mobile and internet banking services to the forefront. The banking sector is laying greater emphasis on providing improved services to their clients and also upgrading their technologies and infrastructure in order to enhance the customer's overall experience as well as give banks a competitive edge. Today, India's digital lending stood at 75 billion US dollars to the financial year of 2018, and it is estimated to reach 1 trillion by 2023 financial year, driven by the five-fold increase in the digital disbursement. So all this information which is gathered above is we have considered the exchange rate of 1 rupee is equal to 0.0159 US dollar as on of March 1st of 2019. So there is a wide scope for Indian banking system into health sector, into insurance sector, into the risk sector. The risk covering aspects has yet to be tapped. So the health sector is already glooming. It's almost getting tuned, and it is where the more people are aware of this health sector benefits, and people are trying to take up those policies. So the banking sector in India has a wide and better scope in for future coming days to contribute to the nation's building. Thank you. So before the source which the available information was being collected from www.ibef.org. Thank you very much.